I really want to travel to that island over there in the background, but unfortunately, I don't have any vehicles right now, so we're gonna go from up here in the tower down to here, and we're gonna build ourselves a personal helicopter. Now, what does a personal helicopter look like? Well, kind of small, electric, and, well, weird. So, let's get to it. Open the door. So help me God. All right, we're going inside and we're gonna start building. So this is where we have to come up with what it's gonna look like. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get myself a seat. There we go. That is how we are gonna control this helicopter. So far, so good. You know what, actually, we can one-up that. We can actually one-up that space seat. There we go. That's what we need. So, behind this space seat, we're gonna need some things. So, let's get ourselves a battery, or 2, or maybe even 3. In fact, yeah, let's go with 3 batteries, and we'll start with that. We're then gonna go backwards from there, and we're gonna have to build something kind of round. So, we're gonna do that, but first, I need to do this. So, drop this down, bring this backwards, get myself a propeller, and chuck this in. Yes, I mean, it's gonna be pretty weird looking, but that's what we're gonna do. So, let's go with rotor end. There we go. Face it forwards. We're gonna make this tiny. We're gonna have a neutral blade thingamabobby, and we're only gonna have, what, 3 blades, I guess? We're then gonna go ahead and get rotor end light again, but this is the end piece, and we're gonna go ahead and do 3 blades again, and it's gonna be neutral again. So far, so good. Okay, so from here, what are we gonna do? Well, I would really like to, I'd really like to do this. There we go. So we're gonna attach that guy onto there. We're gonna do these guys right here, and then I should be able to do this right there. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, that seems like it's in the wrong place. So actually, maybe we can do it here. Oh. Essentially what I'm doing is adding a rim around the end, or around the edge, and I don't know, I feel like that should be fine. So we go with 3 right here. I don't even think that's correct, is it? But maybe. So we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go ahead and drag this way, shove one of these guys onto there, and do these guys on this bit. There we go. Then we could go 1, 2, 3, and that's all attached together. As far as personal helicopters go, this is looking very strange. So let's have a little look at what it looks like when we put it on. Yes, that's exactly what we needed. This is actually way bigger than I wanted it to be, but it's fine. I don't know whether one singular light motor is going to be able to lift me up here, but we're going to try that for now. I don't think it's going to work. I am going to need a gyro, so we're going to go ahead and get one of those. Don't know how I'm going to attach that on just yet either. There's going to be a lot of that where I don't know I don't know how I'm going to fit things on, but there you go. For now, that looks fine. That's actually on there, and we can just go ahead and do this. Yes. We are going to need some sort of, like, legs as well, so it doesn't fall over all the time. But that's, it's good for now. The other thing I've got right here is a coax microcontroller that I found on the workshop. So this is what it looks like. Hang on. Coax. We're using this one, and it's literally just called Coaxial Yaw. So if you want to find it, that's what it looks like right there. So apparently, top collective goes to that one. Bottom collective goes to this one. Your desired goes to probably left and right. And then what is this? Collective main. What does it mean? That is actually going to go to up and down. Okay. Let's just see what this does at the moment. And hopefully we can actually take off with this. Maybe. So electricity goes into here, 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 and here. What does it look like on the ground right now? Okay, I am going to go ahead and do something with this after, but for now, what does this do? Okay, yeah, fine, that's good. Alright, so what we're going to do is have up and down go into up and down right here, which then up and down goes into collective main, and that's going to be for up and down. That's okay. We're going to have your be on whenever we are in the seat. Okay. So the gyro will be on whenever we're in the seat, and that should be fine too. Yaw should be done through here, actually, to be fair. Yaw desired. That should go into there. Is that right? I don't know. Left and right. No. Is that the right way around? I don't know. Anyway, yaw desired goes into there, and that's fine, I think. Yes, I think that's the right way around. I don't know, my mind is getting a little bit boggled right now, but we're good. Then what do I need to do? Roll. So roll needs to go into one of these. Doesn't necessarily have to go into both, just one. Then we're going to go ahead and do pitch as well, and that's going to go into the other one. Okay, so pitch is going to be W and S. Roll is going to be A and D, and that is kind of everything right now. So, what I'm going to do is just lower this down really quickly, so that at least we sit flat on the floor, and then we're going to try and take off. Here we go! Alright, let's do it. I don't know what this is going to do. Oh my goodness! That is not what I wanted! No, 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 no! Alright, well, clearly that was the roll being an issue right there, but I've taken the roll off. Let's go ahead and try again. Here we go. This is just pitch control. Yes! So far, so good! So, what I'm going to do next is actually control the roll. This guy is going to go into the bottom roll instead of the top roll. And that should spin it sort of the other way around. So if I try and take off now, hopefully the roll is fine. Oh, yeah. We've done it. We've actually gone and done it. This is fine. Beautiful. So it is kind of actually just working right now, which is amazing. I was kind of not expecting this. But now I need to go ahead and just make it look nicer, and then we need to fly it to our destination. Alright, so we can't just have this being like it is currently. Don't know how I'm going to get a block around there, but I need to essentially do that. There we go. So we got some blocks blocking that off. Beautiful. Don't really have to do anything else right there. Back here, we are going to go ahead and get ourselves a friction block. That is going to be mounted so it touches the floor. Okay. Over here, I wouldn't actually mind mounting some here as well. So let's go ahead and try and do that. I'm going to put a block right there, and I'm going to put this guy right here, and then a friction block is going to go right there. Okay, so far so good. What else can I do? I mean, there's not really anything else I need to do. I would like to be able to see some dials, so let's try and just poke some dials out in front of us. And maybe that'll look or work fine, I guess. I don't know where the barrier is for this. Oh, it's just there. Okay. Right, okay. So we're going to go ahead and attach that guy onto there like that. I'm going to go ahead and attach one of those guys onto here like this. And I'm going to put a dial right in front of me. In fact, I'm going to need a few. So, this isn't quite right. This is not quite right. The main reason this isn't quite right, by the way, is because I should probably just use an instrument panel instead, but we're going to go with this. So, middle one is going to be speed, of course. We're then going to need one for battery. There we go, battery, and we're going to need one for altitude. The main problem here is the batteries, so we're going to connect that one to the batteries just here. Okay, the next one is speed, so let's get ourselves a speedo. Linear speed sensor, chuck it in there like that, and connect that directly to here. And then we're going to need an altimeter, and we're actually just going to go ahead and shove that right here, so it's right in front of our face. Cool, that is everything we need, I think. We might need more batteries, I'm not going to lie, but for now, this is what we've got. Oh, actually, you know what? Delete this. Have it come down by, like, 2. The main reason I'm doing this, is actually so that we don't accidentally glitch through the floor, because that would be really bad. But, let's go ahead and put this down on the ground. Go ahead and spawn it in. There it is. And we're kind of ready to go. I don't know how I feel about this. Can I see the dials? Yes, I can. Okay. I can get in and out safely. What is our current battery status? It's fine. Okay. We do only have 3 tiny batteries powering this, so I'm a bit scared. But we have to go from here on this island, over to there. That's actually quite a distance, especially for some tiny, tiny batteries. But we're gonna try. Alright, everybody, let's go! Let's go, go, go. So, up in the air we go. Yep. And we just gotta go for it. Here we go. So, throttle up and go forwards. Yes. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. What do we got? Our battery is, of course, going down. Our speed is 23, and our altitude is currently 82, although that's going down quite drastically. Battery power? Completely fine. No way! No way this is working. That's ridiculous. We're going at a speed of 32 meters per second. Although our altitude is still going down. Battery's still fine. Okay, keep it going. So, as my battery obviously depletes, our altitude is probably going to go down because our power is going to go down, and our speed is likely to also drop. I haven't changed any of the parameters right now. Our trim is still set to 0.67 and 1, and obviously our speed is slowly dropping, as well as our battery. Our altitude, though, seems to be going up. Alright, let's go ahead and modify it. Here we go. We made it! No way! No way we made it to here. Alright, let's see if we can do a safe landing, shall we? Look at this thing! Uh-oh, we're falling. We were just falling out of the sky quite drastically there. It's not the safest helicopter thingamabobby in the world. But I'm not gonna lie. It's not the worst. Although going down is actually a bit of a problem. Ooh! Yeah, the reason going down's a problem is because my electric motor is on a throttle lever that is not right. That's not set up quite correctly. But, guys, it totally works. I fully expected this not to work whatsoever. But it just does. We are back here, and I've been asked by one of the members if this thing can actually carry any people. So, I'm gonna check if it can. We're gonna give it some seats, and let's see what happens. So, if I go ahead and add... actually, we'll do it like this. So, we'll actually add a seat here, we'll add a seat there, and we'll just do... we'll do it like this for now. I don't know how to feel about it, but sure. So, we got those seats. Let's go ahead and find some passengers for those seats, and see if we can still fly. And here they are. All right, in you go. There's 1. Okay, here's 2, and here is 3. Let's see if we can take off with all of these guys. If it can carry this many people, I'm gonna be impressed. All right, let's try and take off. Oh, yeah, easy. Easily. All right, let's try and get like 10 people on here. That is a lot of people, and this might be pushing it. That right there is 11 extra people. So, this will be flying with 12 people if this works. I don't know if it's going to. All right, here we go. Throttle up. Let's go. Oh, just fine. This thing can probably carry actually quite a lot. I don't know if there's going to be more draw on the battery because of this, but quite possibly. Alright, well, I like it. I'm gonna jump off. See you later, guys. See ya. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Anyway, it's time to end the video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed whatever the heck this was. And if you want to see more videos like this one, let me know in the comments down below. Goodbye.